Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the varsity tilt. Waterloo, Iowa. We got the Sioux City Metro's varsity squad versus the Waterloo Warriors varsity squad. And we got a good Saturday night matchup here. Waterloo coming off a win just a couple days ago this week. They went down to Des Moines and picked up a W, so they're 6-3 for the year, and Sioux City is 6-1 on the season with just 7 games under their belt. Taking a look here real quick, Sioux City's got 21 goals for and 15 goals against in their 7 games. Waterloo's got 31 goals for and 23 against in their 9 games. So a pretty even matchup here. We're about to get underway. 17 minutes on the clock here to start. We'll have stop clock time. Chase Mann in the circle to take the face off. And here we go. Chase Mann wins the draw straight back into the zone here. Carter Johnson coming back, and he swings up near side looking for an outlet play. Gets it poked off his stick there. So Waterloo steals that, unable to gather it in. So Ethan Burge takes over, back to Johnson. Johnson with a cross ice pass, blocked down again. Back to Sturch, goes D to D there for Waterloo. And they chip it in for an icing play. So we'll take that one all the way back down to the right end here, where we've got the line of Toft, Barner, and Ownby coming out here for a second. So we'll see what they come up with here. .16:34 on the clock, just getting underway. This is the second shift of the game here. Face-off pushed ahead by Toft there, controlled by Waterloo. Waterloo bumps it around the boards here. Anderson unable to hold that one in. And after he taps it in, everybody tags up and back behind the net here. The Waterloo defense will hold on to it. Finally outlet pass up the near side, and then they play it to center. Drake Anderson's going to take the loose puck here and turn in front of his own net. Escapes behind the net here, looking for someone to pass to. He's got Barner on the wall. Barner hits the cutting Toft in the middle, who can't control the pass, and it goes right back to Waterloo. Down in the corner, it's Waterloo taking over. Waterloo Warriors out of the wall there. They've got a lane here to the net and a shot and a pad save by the goaltender from Sioux City, and out comes Barner with this one. He's racing down the right side. He's got a play in the middle. He passes to the middle. And this shot right into the midsection of the goalie for an easy save there. Sioux City with an early scoring opportunity there. They had a nice 3-on-1 going. And pass to the middle and a shot there. So starting off strong here. 15:37 left on the clock. Colin Andre in there to take the draw. He's got Woodbury out there with him, and it's like George Johnson. George Johnson in for the big hit on the wall there, and Andre's going to go chase after it down low there. The Waterloo Warriors take over behind the net, pass it up far wing. Cross ice play here to the center, now left wing. He's got a 2-on-1 developing. They throw it to the middle, but it's blocked down by Johnson there. Good defensive play as he knocks that one out of midair. Stymie the 2-on-1. Ringed back around for Waterloo's left winger here to put it back in the corner. They dump it down low again. Burge taps it off the far wall. Looking for Johnson. He bats it along further, and Waterloo takes over. Waterloo with a shot off the stick of Carter Johnson and then to the side of the net where it's covered by DeVries. So we'll have a face-off here with 14:47 left in the first. We're coming back with a Mann-Kane-Lynch line here. Looks like Hesse and... Huh?
You did start it, right?
Hesse and Anderson on defense here. So we got 5-on-5 action here. Hesse's going to go down below the net there and take this one. Waterloo's tagging up. They must have been off sides there. So Hesse's going for the stretch play. That was clearly offside as Kane backed both feet in when he caught it, but they let it go. Down in front there, Sioux City puts it in front of the net there, covered up, and a late whistle there by the referee who's waiting to verify it was covered by the goalie.
Boy, what a good opportunity for Sioux City. Capitalize on that rebound opportunity for Chase Mann, kicked it to himself and then got a little shot off.
Yeah, Mann's good with his feet like that. He never did play soccer, but he sure should have. Big hit by Lynch there as he knocks the guy down trying to get the puck away from him. Second hit by Lynch. Takes the same guy out, and Kane comes away with it. It's Kane over left wing to Lynch. Lynch has Mann on the right side and gets it poke checked away, so it's going to be dumped back in the corner there as everybody tags up for Sioux City. Waterloo Warriors bring it from behind their own net. Long stretch play. They pass it right to Sioux City's defense here, Cade Hesse, and Hesse will go back across to his partner, Burge. Burge wiffle balls one up the left wing there to Kane. Kane on to Chase Mann. Chase Mann mishandles for a second, then regroups with it and dumps it in the corner to Kane. It's Kane to Mann. Mann with a shot. Pad save right under the goalie's right pad there, and he holds on. Terrific give and go there out of the corner by those two. Just finding some traction there down low. Making something out of nothing. 13:27 left in the first here. Shots are 3-1 Sioux City. Looked like the far winger there was in the circle too fast, so they're going to throw the centerman out. Ownby will come in for the draw this time. They drop it, and Waterloo controls behind their own net. Ownby wins the race to the puck with a turnaround shot off the stick of the goaltender, and regrouping behind the net is the defense of the Warriors. They bounce it off the far wall but can't get it out as Barner kicks it in. Tapped along further by the Warriors, and it's going to come all the way back in the Sioux City zone here. Johnson stick handling down here along the wall. Barner with the puck, takes it up right side, goes around the defender, still has control there. Takes a fall over something down there, loses the puck. Now it's in the corner. They're going to battle back for possession here. Waterloo throws it across aimlessly to Johnson. Johnson picks up, regroups to Burge. Burge has this one, plays along, out of the reach. And that one's going to go for icing again. So we'll bring that one all the way back down to the left-hand side here. We'll have a face-off next to DeVries here, to Keegan DeVries' left side. Changing lines up a little bit out there on the fly, it looks like. So they come through the face-off dot, swing around behind the net here. Still can't get control in that far corner there. It's Kane with it. Kane's got some traction. He got a couple overlap steps. He's going to come up near side here. Colton Kane with the puck down through the middle, trying to get through the defense. He splits him. Didn't have room to get the shot off, so he taps it in front, and nobody home there. Last ditch effort to try and get a play there in front of the net. They're going to play it across center ice here. Rink wide. Back to Anderson, near side. Anderson's going to take this one and tap it in. The side here, it's Cooper Johnson for Waterloo throwing across ice there, looking for a guy on the side. Dumped in deep, hits Anderson's stick. He's going to take it behind the net. That's Drake Anderson with the puck. Little stop and go action there, trying to change directions up the side here. Get it to Lynch for the touch. Jumped over Lynch's stick, so we're going to have an icing on the play there as he was unable to get the touch up on it after it crossed the red line. Face off to the right of Keegan DeVries down here in the corner. Controlled by Waterloo. Waterloo puts that one out front with a one-time shot there. A whole bunch of sticks in the lane there. Waterloo again with a shot, hits the side of the net. Waterloo's buzzing right now down low, winning the foot races to the pucks. And that's a goal. As Burge got caught out of position down there below the goal line, and His guy was out front for the easy tap in. 1-0 Waterloo. Gonna have to clean up that D zone coverage if they want to stay alive in this one. $11-12 left in the first period here, and Waterloo's just broken the ice with a 1-goal lead. On the face-off there, Waterloo controls. Barner battles for it. It gets knocked back to Burge. Burge goes cross-ice to Hesse. Cade Hesse taps it up the wall there. Looking for Ownby. Ownby's in a board battle there. He loses control to Waterloo. Down in the corner, that's Colin Andre. Colin Andre battling for control of the puck. He gets it back, but then loses the fight to the Warriors, and they come off to the races. They've got a 2-on-1 developing here as the defense went straight to the corner. Little overlap play by Waterloo there. Down in the far corner there. Puck's coming up the wall. It's going to come out of the zone here. It's a race. Barner gets there first and keeps the puck alive down in the corner. He rides his guy into the boards and steals it. Throws it out front. And Ownby overskated that one on his backhand. Chase Mann just came and stole the whole offensive play from Waterloo here. Just a one-man wrecking ball down there. Took it away, handed it off to Anderson. Anderson hands off to Hesse. Cade Hesse going far circle. Swings it around the boards back to Ownby. Ownby's got a lane. He was looking for Lynch on the flyby but couldn't connect. So Waterloo comes back with a shot right to the midsection of DeVries, and he covers and holds on. 9:52 left in the first period here. Face off, far left circle. Burge taps it around Johnson. Johnson's got this one. They battle for it in the neutral zone here. Cooper Johnson comes away. Cooper Johnson for Waterloo. He goes bar down. Top right shelf. Easy goal for him as they got discombobulated along the boards there. And $2-0 Waterloo here as we have the face-off after the goal. Sioux City's going to bring this one up the right side here. Barner's got the puck. He taps it along there to Toff. Toff goes around the attempted hit there by number 25, Clark. And down in front where they're going to swat at it as the goalie covers. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone here coming right up. Sioux City hasn't got a lot of traction down low in the Warriors zone here. Need to work that puck from high to low. Get the cycle started down low and see what they can do here. Landon Toft in the circle to take this one. Toft pushes it ahead. Ownby with a shot. Gets blocked by 2 or 3 sticks in front there, and they skated up the far side. Barner traps them and takes that one away. They dump it back in where Ownby wins the race down here in the corner. He gets boxed out by 3 Waterloo players. They come away with it. So Waterloo coming through the neutral ice, make a play, cross the blue line. They've got space. Barner comes in and makes a hit and breaks that one up. Played out front. Kai Barner's got this puck. Takes it into the corner. He's looking for someone out. Ownby's right by the Warriors bench, so he's covered by everyone over here. The general rule is on the play change, you go to the far blue line side, and no one was there to pass to, so Waterloo comes away with it as they stole that one and brought it back in. Here's Chase Mann on the overlap. Mann wearing the black cage this weekend here. Saw a black cat on the way coming here, so maybe it's a good omen A few more of these players wearing black cages. Stoppage of play here on the cover up by DeVries. We've got 8 minutes left in the first period here. Score is 2 for Waterloo, 0 for the Sioux City Metros. And it's been an up and down battle here, back and forth the whole first period just to get possession of this puck. Waterloo wins that faceoff, dumps it back into the corner here where Burge gets it. Burge plays it along back to Waterloo. They kindly reciprocate, give it to Burge, and he skates up the middle. It's Ethan Burge with it. He skates right. He's got a guy to the left and a guy center lane drive. Misses both of them. He's going to stay down low there, looking for the puck. Andre comes in to help out deep on that right side. And boy, oh boy, Waterloo looking for the stretch pass all the way across ice there. Zed number 16 wide open and just out ahead of him. We're coming back with Andre, Ownby, and Barner up front, and Hesse and Burge in the back end here. See what they can get going. Andre in the circle to take the draw. Kai to the right, Tyler to the left. Waterloo wins the faceoff. They're going to have to change their faceoff techniques. I don't think they realize how many faceoffs they lose every game. It's costing them possession down in the zone here, and now Waterloo's going to skate out with it. It's Landon Sturch dumps that one in for Waterloo, far corner. He plays it off, and they've got a man out front in a one-on-one position. He's skating around everybody. No defensive coverage in front. And they get a shot covered up and held onto by DeVries. 7:02 left in the first period here. DeVries with 6 saves and 2 goals against. Face-off controlled by Waterloo again, out front. And Hesse just able to break that one up at the last second. Barner levels his guy out at the blue line, Clark. And Waterloo's just winning the foot races down there in the corner with the Sioux City defense. That one gets stuck in Colin Andre's breezers, and he's able to skate it across the blue line with it stuck in his drawers. Momentarily, then it's back, controlled by Waterloo. Sioux City just throwing pucks back and forth here. Not able to get possession through the neutral zone here and get a rush going yet. Hesse with a nice little fake move inside out, and he brings it up the left side there, taps it along to 92 Chase Mann, who bumps it in deep. He's got a runner there. He's got Colton Kane going in hard. He's going to hit his man. Look for a turnover there, but puck was already released before he got there, so no possession by Sioux City, held onto by the Waterloo goaltender, and they're going to call that an intentional offside as they throw it in to the goalie while there was a man still in the zone. So Sioux City had a man inside the zone when they threw the puck across the blue line and into the goalie's glove, so that's an offsides. Instantly comes outside the blue line for a face-off, and here we go. Face-off punched ahead by Chase Mann, then kicked back to Kane. Kane takes over. Kane down the right side, swings it into the middle into traffic. He lost it, and Johnson had a whack at it. And Sioux City's got good numbers on that far side, able to get control of this, and back to Drake Anderson it goes. Colton Kane with it now. Kane through the neutral zone, crossing the blue line. Goes wide, looking for the trailer. He found Carter Johnson, and a tip in front. Good tip by Chase Mann. Just a bit outside, hits the glass and covered up. So we'll have a face-off again deep in the O zone here with 5:25 left in the first. Scores 2-0 Warriors.
Pretty fast-paced game so far here.
Not many whistles, huh?
Not a lot of whistles. I like the flow. We just need to get some shots more in our zone here, huh?
Yeah, we're just we're struggling. We're getting a little too deep here. We've got guys too deep with shots like that. We got 2 guys behind the D, nobody in the secondary layer. And that's where Waterloo grabs it like that and skates away with it. You want to run your offense in layers as people are leaving spots, people are circling in behind and filling those gaps. And that layering is what allows you to have a sustained offense. Back to Anderson. Anderson's got it all alone here. He doesn't know what to do. His two forwards are standing still up here in the neutral zone. Nobody's moving. Ownby's covered. Barner's circling back now to get some space. He's going to make a run up the side here. Timing was a little off on that as Anderson had to handle a bad pass behind his body. Another bad pass, and Sioux City's just throwing pucks down into the zone here now. Just trying to kick things along and get something started. They're just unable to do so. Chase Mann's got a little room here. Again, just getting stuff poked away from him every time. Burge is directing traffic, so he chips one over here to Barner near corner. Kai Barner with the puck here. Taps it out to center there where Chase Mann takes over on the drive-by. It's Mann with the puck, and he skates in, and he gets tripped up at the last minute. His leg's not feeling well as he slid into that goalpost. Took the goalie out on his way, too. It's going to be a tripping call here on Waterloo.
Good to see him up, though. Glad he's okay.
Looks like he's smiling, holding his ribs.
I don't think that's a smile. I think that's kind of a wince. He might have hit the ribs pretty good.
Well, Sioux City's going to get a shot at their power play here. 3:58 left in the first period here, and they're going to get a chance to maybe cut this lead in half. Just waiting for this clock to get straightened out here so they can get the penalty up on the board.
Chase Mann coming off the ice. He's going to get looked at here. He might have taken a shot to the ribs on that tripping.
Yeah, that was Landon Sturch with the tripping there call. So he's going to sit for 2 minutes here. We're going to Kane back to Burge. Burge has it, walks the line, gets it over to Ownby. Ownby fires one low and hard into the glove of the Waterloo goaltender.
Good placement, though, for Ownby. I mean, put that low and looking for maybe a leg pad when you got a right winger sitting there knocking on the doorstep. So
yeah, that was a great play by them. Just an even better play by the goalie to have his glove off the ice like that.
Yeah, he knew what he was probably coming in with, what kind of shot was coming in.
Yeah, it's not usual that it's 3 inches off the ice and they catch it like that. So
no, that was a good play.
Pretty solid. We got Hesse here. Hesse with a drop back pass. It's got Ownby back to Hesse on the wall, looking for the overlap. Ownby drives the center lane, and now Burge has it down the middle, looking for the one-timer. Off the side there to Ownby. He didn't get anything on that one. So Burge is going to flop one in. Tipped in front there and kept alive by Colton Kane. He regroups on the circle. High slot back to Barner. And that puck goes outside the zone. So that's going to be an intentional offsides, and they're going to bring the face-off all the way back to Sioux City's end here.
Probably a smart play by Barner, even though it comes back to our zone, because that player, I mean, obviously if we can't touch it, and he makes one move on Barner and gets by him, it's pretty much one on none at that point.
Yeah, so, once it crosses that blue line, it's you got to touch it or wait for them to come at you, don't you? Kane with the forecheck. He's F1. He's going in hard, and he just didn't time that puck right. It was well past the spot he was going to. Shot just left wide of the net there. It's Colton Kane with the puck. He's got it alive to Barner. Barner fires one in front. They didn't get any traffic in there, and it's an easy save by the goaltender. Squared up to that shot. 52 seconds left on the power play for Sioux City as Sturch is still riding the cold pine over there for tripping. Barner with the face-off. This one goes into the corner. Hesse, Barner, and Kane in there. Oh, and they just have too many guys in front. And they're able to knock that pass away and all the way down the ice. So only 40 seconds and counting for the power play here as Burge is going to regroup. They're going to try and get a swing by here. He's directing traffic. They've got two guys cutting up there looking for the center lane pass. They got Colton Kane on the breakaway, and he shoots one a few feet over the net there on his backhand. That one's going to go the length of the ice here. The goalie just passes it right up to Waterloo there. So we got about 5 seconds left on the power play when they come across us here, and Sturch is going to come out of the box there on the left side. That'll do it. Full strength for both teams, and Barner's got this puck and got it poke checked away there on the side. That play was about 25 feet off sides. And now the kid's going to go in and trip him, and for no good reason. The ref's going to take both of them, so looks like Kane and Gage Pillack for Waterloo Warriors are going to go sit. They both looks like they got misconducts. He teed them up, so
that's probably a good whistle. It was a good time for a whistle anyway. That power play unit was out there for the full 2 minutes and then another probably 30 seconds. So if that puck would have come back down into our zone, we had some tired legs out there. So we'll see what we can do with a fresh set here.
Well, the fresh set just gave up a 2-on-1 and a shot on goal there. And that just kept alive by Keegan DeVries as he hugs the post tight there and doesn't let that one through. 1:44 left in the first period here. Sioux City looking to get something going, get something started before they head off to the locker room. Battling for it right here, still in the circle. Lynch takes a hit and boxes out, forgets the puck, so Waterloo plays the puck, take it behind the net. And then Barner steals the puck from the guy in front of the net and slides it across ice to Andre. Can't control that pass on his backhand side, so it goes all the way into the corner there, where he'll get it knocked away. Goes right to Lynch. And he throws an errant pass out the middle there. They're going to have to regroup again there. Nice little fake there by Toff. He fakes the dump in and then goes up neutral ice, but the Waterloo player throws that one into the side of his coach's head there, and he's going to head to the locker room there to get attention for that one.
The coach did?
Yeah. He's back down in the tunnel there right now. He took a little puck to the side of the temple. It was a knuckle puck too, which means it was wobbling on edge, so it could have slapped him pretty good. 1:05 left in the first. Sioux City out shooting Waterloo 13-7. And unable to get a goal by. Barner with the shot, and that one's loose in front. He tap it under the leg. I don't know where it's at now, but Ethan Burge was in there hooting and hollering. Got his feathers ruffled there for a second or two, and so they're going to sort this one out. We'll have an offensive zone face-off here. 55.3 seconds left on the clock. Sioux City just needs to win a face-off here, keep possession of this puck in the zone here, see if they can make a couple of passes and get a shot. Be better if they shot right off the draw here, but man plays it ahead to himself, goes and gets it behind the net, passes out front. Two guys layered up there, so it hits both of them in the slot and doesn't get through for a shot on net. Burge throws one to the center of the net there. The shot by Mann just wide left. Kept into the corner by Hesse. Ownby with it. It's in Ownby's skates. He can't quite figure it out. Pushed back in by Burge. And Hesse will have to take over at neutral ice here. Still 24 seconds. Still plenty of time to get back up the ice here and get something going. Ownby plays one to himself and then doesn't have enough gas to take 3 quick steps and get the puck. This line is totally out of gas, but they're going to stay out there and coast around a little bit. Waste the last 5 seconds of this period. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Sioux City has been running a couple of the same lines here, just back and forth the last 5 minutes, and they were just gassed there at the end. So with a good rest after this period, we'll see what they got in store for period number 2. Join us in 15 minutes. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, for some second period action here from Waterloo, Iowa. We got a fresh sheet of ice here. We're looking ready to get going. The big green machine, the big double J machine is back. He's here and ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Had to catch up with one of our former players from Sioux City that's now playing in Waterloo. Got to meet up with him. They got an off weekend.
That's interesting in this environment we're living in.
I know. I was shocked. I'm like, you mean you don't have a makeup game or anything? He said,
yeah.
No, we got the weekend off. So, yeah, we get to spend a little time with him. That'll be fun.
That's good. Well, Sioux City's 5-on-5 action here.
Colton Kane forgot that he had to go to the box. Now we need a fifth guy out there. Brian Anderson's running the box. I think he's hollering at Kane like, hey, come on.
Yeah, we still got Kane and Pillack in the box, one from each team there for the misconducts at the end of the period.
I don't know how much more time that they've got, but probably another minute or so.
Yeah, we'll probably see him in about another whistle. So Sioux City controlled this face-off, took it back to the D, and they're just going to dump it in as they go to chase it down here in the left-hand corner. Waterloo with a nice outlet pass to Frost in the overlap, but can't get to the secondary guy, and Burge puts it back. Omi with the play. Oh, he had a line going to the net. He decided to pass it, and that was blocked aside there. Dump back in right on net as Hesse gets a shot on goal there. Don't know if they're going to credit him with one there, but they did. The center ice shot on net there. Play along the wall there. Another shot by Hesse, high and wide. He gloves that one down. They're going to call that one a shot too. That was something that's going to make me not trust the shots on goal there on the clock now, as I seen that one going a foot wide of the net, caught and registered as a shot. I'll be forever a skeptic now. Into the draw circle there. Andre loses that one to Waterloo. Then gets it on second effort. A great job by Andre there. And he goes to the net. Barner with a shot. That one goes just off the side of the goaltender. Wide. Hesse with the puck. Now Andre with a shot. Goes wide left. Hits the waffle board. Barner takes that one below the goal line. Leaves it there.
A little crisscross.
Crisscross on the music there.
A little. We don't take credit for the music, however.
Yeah, please don't shut us down for music violations. They're playing that in the background. Andre in the circle again. Take the draw. Waterloo controls, and they're able to tap that one loose. Length of the ice here. Goes for an icing as they poked it all the way down. We're going to come back up this direction and see if we can't have a new centerman. They're going to pull Andre and put Toft out there in the middle of Kai and Tyler. Tyler Omby with it behind the net. It's Omby. He's wiggling. He's moving. He's got it up this side. Oh, he tries the wrap around. It hits a pad in front there. Tries to slip around one guy, and Barner's going to cut him off there and backhand it down to Toff for the overlap on the cycle. That one's going to hit a skate and go out of the zone there. Pushed back along there where Barner can't quite catch up to it. It's a little ahead of him. Now he's going to get this one across the blue line, back into the zone. Shot towards the net, blocked down. It's a strong shot to the far side there. Oh, and a big hit by Toft as he comes in hard. Sioux City's had some good ones of those, but they've forgotten the main point is to get the puck, and away comes Waterloo with the puck. As they have countless times, and Omby's going to fire that one cross ice. Nobody home there. Dawson Sturch for the Warriors is going to take that one. He's got pressure from Barner. He throws it out there to the middle. Just an aimless throw there by the Waterloo defenseman, and that one's going to get turned over to Sioux City. They're able to keep that one in for a second. Waterloo finds a way to go D to D and hit the middle guy here. Waterloo up the center there, shot to the net. Off the tip of the glove. Into the corner here they play along. Kept in by Metcalf from the Warriors. Down below the net there. Chase Mann grabs that one out of midair, drops it down to himself. Spins with the puck. He had Carter Johnson on the breakaway pass right away, and then he did a 360 for some reason, skated all the way around the puck. Just trying to look a little fancy there. Pad save in front. There's the goaltender. He makes a secondary save as they get the rebound and follow through, and that's Keegan DeVries with 2 solid saves.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job for Keegan, because I don't know where all of his support was, but it wasn't there.
We don't know where the support was.
Those second opportunities are what we have to take away, absolutely.
Yeah, they're going to get that first shot through every now and then, but that guy's standing there all alone for the second shot. That can get dangerous, so Sioux City going to clean those up a little bit. Barner comes through on the faceoff, pushes that one to Andre. Andre pushes it, about 3 feet ahead of Omby. Just ruined the breakaway there.
The bad thing about that whole thing is that it comes down now for an ice and another faceoff offensive zone.
They were one
for Waterloo, so yeah.
Mediocre pass away from getting a breakaway.
Pretty much, yeah, a breakaway or 2-on-1 for sure.
You don't get those too often, so Barner's going to bulldoze through his guy and try and get that puck, but it goes back behind the net. Burgess sweeps it along. Omby catches up to it. And Burge goes to the net to get that one. Nobody in front. Clean up the rebound. Just giving free rebounds away today. Come on down to the Young Arena here in Waterloo if you want a free rebound.
Another good stop for Keegan DeVries, though.
DeVries is on top of those rebounds.
Playing well right now.
Yes, sir. He is focused. Just keep this one a 2-goal game or less and let Sioux City fight their way back. Sioux City having trouble getting their legs moving here in this period. We got players on the ice trying to let the other players do the work. They like to battle along the boards, but when it comes to the puck races, we're getting beat to a lot of those, so we're going to have to win some of those. We're winning the corner battles, but not the puck races. There, we won a nice battle down in the corner. We got the puck. We got it out here to Barner. Barner's got a 2-on-2. He's got Omby with him on the overlap. He uses him for a screen and shoots. The goalie doesn't know where that one goes. It handcuffed him. Now it's in the corner. Barner's got it behind the net. He's got space out front. He's got a guy. Throws it back to the defense. Shot from Hesse from the defense. And then just good defense by Waterloo. Able to just knock that puck down in front with his skate and not let it through for a shot. Chase Mann with a crazy trip over that faceoff dot. That thing just grabbed him. Just a hard toe pick there. Kane with second effort, able to come back on the back check, take that puck away, put it back in the zone, and fight for possession of it still.
I think that was a second, third, and fourth effort for Kane. My goodness.
Yeah, it's good to see that effort. That effort will rub off on everybody here. Shot from Hesse. Head high, and the goalie gloves that one. 11:57 left in the second period here. Sioux City's going to get half a line change. I think Coach Manel is down there trying to figure out who to match up with who and see if he can get something going here. He's trying running Andre and Toft with different people and a couple different wing sets. Shot from Kane high and up. It's blocked aside. Toft wins the race to the corner there, but 3 guys and they're able to take the puck away. So they're just running numbers in the corner. Burge taps this one in deep. No icing. They're going to swing that one up the boards, far side. Poking it out to the middle here. And that's Drake Anderson with the puck. Anderson with a fake left, then goes right and passes it right up to Waterloo. Waterloo's got the puck here, and they thought they were offside, so they just gave it to Toft. Anderson with a cross-ice play right to Waterloo again, just giving him the puck. So we're going to have to work that out a little bit here maybe. Pass to the green guys, boys. Just the green guys. Oh, and Colton Kane is going to get a check from behind for that one.
That's going to be a 2 and a 10 as well, so nope.
Oh. Another guy. He's getting a interference call and a misconduct.
Well, here's the thing. These kids are not, they're not new to who these players within the league are. They know who to target, if you will.
There's none of that going on. Is there? Target?
But they know which kids to antagonize, pick on, if you will, because they know that they're probably going to get a retaliation, and it's just the way it goes.
And that was a pretty easy one there for Kane. Kane had the initial penalty, and then as he went behind the net, it was easy for him to draw in the Waterloo player and join him.
So it looked like
we're 5-on-5.
Kane got an interference call.
Kane got the interference call as he put the puck by the guy and then ran him over.
So good thing it wasn't a 2 and a 10. Check from behind is what I thought was going to be the call.
Right.
Sioux City penalty number 25, Colton Kane, 2 minutes for interference. Also a penalty on the Warriors, number 11, Landon Sturridge, 2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct.
Landon Sturridge with the unsportsmanlike. That's his second penalty of the game, huh? His mom's not going to be happy about that. Grandma and Grandpa, if you're listening. Sioux City fans. Colin Andre with the puck, skates right into traffic and stick handles right into the defender's stick there, and that gets poked away. Sioux City's going to have to regroup and see if they can't get possession again here. Hesse's going to dump it in deep. They're just going to play the dump and chase game right now. Played up the middle there. Burge just taps that one and lets it go. It's directing traffic now. Andre with the puck in the corner. He's got two guys on him and nobody from his team coming to help him. Now Hesse with the puck. Hesse plays this one off the glass. He's looking for somebody to go, and that one's going to be a little bit too far. They said no icing, and Tyler Ownby let up. He had the puck, race one. They must have stayed up too late on New Year's Eve. Boys don't quite have their legs under them yet. Generally, this group of forwards from Sioux City here will skate the other team into the ground. Force them to play that game, and they're not able to establish that quite yet, so we'll wait for some little second energy here.
Yeah, they called they got the hand pass, unfortunately.
Hand pass from Mr. Anderson there. That'll just bring it outside the blue line here. Pass up the boards here to Hesse. Hesse throws a cross icer to Lynch. Lynch drops it for Waterloo, and they take over. Waterloo's got a 3-on-2 coming. Turns into a 3-on-3 and a good block down there from the defense. So Sioux City will get some legs behind them and get going here. Boxed out of the play as Lynch gets rode to the ice, and then Johnson loses control in the corner. Back over to Lynch. He's up and at him. Lynch has the puck. He throws one to the net where Johnson's screening. Trying to get the tip in front there. It's a good play. Back to Chase Mann. Mann throws one sky high over the net there. To Hesse on defense. Hesse just chips it deep to Johnson to start the cycle. Johnson with the backhand play. He's got Lynch. Lynch in the corner. He's got Johnson on the overlap. Carter Johnson with the back turn. He still has possession. Johnson hits the point. Hesse with the cross-ice play there to Anderson. He can't handle the pass. He was trying to shoot before he got the puck. And now he's in a world of trouble. He just gets worked by the smallest guy on the team. Cooper Johnson just throws him to the ice.
Oh, my. Boy, that puck just snuck right through off the boards there. Did you see that?
That was a crazy bounce.
Snuck right between the goaltender and the post.
Sioux City just swatting at pucks here. No one's even facing the play here, and Waterloo went and got the puck. Sioux City 3 defenders did not know where the puck's at. They are completely gassed right now.
2 great saves for Keegan
Barner comes up
DeVries.
with the puck. He's got some energy. He's going to come out the right side. He's fresh off the bench. He gets it poked away by 25. Into the middle here. Toft takes the puck away. They're just having some issues with their passes, tape to tape. They're passing a little bit behind each other, and Anderson decides he's just going to skate this one up the ice here. Just get it right in the zone. It's a good job.
Oh,
by
yes!
Anderson. And a tip in by Toft, and that makes it 2-1, cutting the lead in half.
You know, I was gonna comment on. That was a great play by Anderson down in the zone, down in our defensive zone, because the player, he would kind of fake the behind the, what do I want to call, drop pass over to Burge. He kind of faked it, and he was able to get moving and get in the zone. That was a great play for Sioux City.
Well, he just got everybody watching him, and then nobody looked at Toft going to the back door. And good pass and good finish there. 2-1. Sioux City cut the lead in half. 7 minutes left in the second. There's Anderson again. He's looking for round 2. No, that's Burge. Sorry. Here's Anderson. Anderson's looking to skate this one now. He's going to regroup again. Drop pass to Burge. Sioux City's just going to hold the puck down here. I'm not sure what they're waiting for, but maybe just waiting for Waterloo to commit out of that trap. That's going to be an icing. Burge.
Oh, he touched it. He touched it up. I can't believe they did.
Well, if you can touch it, you're supposed to touch it, or they won't call it. And Waterloo pokes that one right around the defense of Burge and bring it up the side here. Toft with a good back check. Helps break that one up. Barner steals the puck from his guy. Skates right around Sturge. Sturge falls down over the blue line. Barner with a shot. Just wide left. The ice there. Coming in to keep it in is Ethan Burge. Ethan Burge keeps it alive here on the right side. And then it gets out of the zone. And Omby's there to help out. Omby up the wall, just passes it up to Waterloo. And Waterloo's going to skate that one offside.
Anderson's got to be gassed. I think that was about a 3.5 minute shift for him. I mean, coming back to even the goal that was at the 20 mark maybe.
Yeah.
So
they get a lot of ice time. No arguments from them for ice time.
They're running 3D right now. They were running 4D, but I think there was some maybe miscommunication. I don't know, but now they've changed it back to 3D. These defensemen are going to get worked.
Kane's back on the ice, and Kane's got the puck. He crosses right, shoots left, high and hard over the netting, and the net comes off. We're going to have a short whistle here for that, as the goalie kicked his foot into the net.
Kane came to the bench. I think Jesse probably told him, don't shoot 5 feet high.
Yeah, maybe he just wanted to adjust the sights on that stick.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. You can dial it up kind of like you can golf clubs.
Yeah, you got to dial it up.
Dial her back a little bit.
Yep. Just it's the old trick where you dump some water in the shaft and make it heavier on the tip. You can throw some BBs in there too.
We were talking in the JV game, Brett. These boards are really active. Probably more active than most rinks.
Well, that's good, because active boards just make for a great hockey experience. When you can pass the pucks off the walls and bounce it off the backboard out in front of the goaltender and get some solid angles on those, that's just fun times there. So Sioux City just out of gas here. Just got some players on defense there trying to skate the puck and do not have an ounce of energy left. Just throwing pucks back and forth here. Now Waterloo found one of their own players here. Waterloo finds a guy on the right side here and hits Hesse in the foot. That's not going to feel good. Puck's left alone behind the net there, and who's that coming in there? It looks like Chase Mann, possibly. Mann punches this one out to Kane. Kane's got a wobbler if he can settle it. Before he can settle it, Sturch pushes him into the corner. Takes possession away and then gives him a cross check up high. Looks like Sturch might be the one they're going to goad into some penalties there. .406 left in the second period here. Score's still 2-1 Waterloo at this point. Sioux City out shooting them 21-12.
It's definitely in this second period. I've sensed it at the end of the first period, but this second period we've been kind of on it. A little more pep in their step here.
Going to the net is Barner looking for Andre, and his stick got lifted at the last second, and the shot from the point gets gloved down. As Anderson just sends one in there, looking for the redirect. 3:53 left in the second period here. Looks like the coach from Waterloo is back on the bench, and I don't see a Band-Aid on his head. Must be okay from that shot. Back to Burge. He's got the wobbler. He throws the knuckle puck to the net, 22 miles per hour, and it does not get through. So he's trapped in there deep, and he leaves Andre all alone back here with Barner and them. And Barner stick checks his guy off the puck and steals it, and then he's going to throw one up here to Ownby. Ownby, the buddy pass there on the overlap. He's just doing some passing here now, boys. And that one's in front all alone. And Hungry Hippo pulls that one in with the glove.
There's that board we're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Hope these kids recognize this, and if they go back and watch tonight's game, if they hear us comment on it, and obviously they know by now, but man, that board can be your best friend, and it can also be your worst nightmare. It depends on what zone you're in.
I'm not sure if these guys know that they're in Waterloo yet. We're still kind of waiting for Sioux City to show up here. They're playing under their abilities at this point, but man, they are a solid team when they get going. Just a little exhausted from the holidays, I think. Not having many practices. Sioux City going D to D there. Doesn't find any room up the right side there, so Hesse's going to draw it back to Birch here, looking for some space up the other wing wall here. He finds a little room up the left. Waterloo just collapses into a little bit of a box there and allows the dump in. And nice to give and go out of the corner there. Shot by Burge on the turnaround, hits a shin pad, and that one's coming out here. Waterloo's got a guy up here on the right side. Big slapper, and off the pad of DeVries, off into the corner. Shot from way out high and a redirect down low, and Chase Mann's able to box his guy out.
Big time stop for Keegan DeVries as that puck was redirected.
DeVries,
thank goodness, right in the belly.
That was huge. That kept this period alive right there, boys. Huge save. .222 left in the second period here. Sioux City's about to get something going here. If you're in the arena, you can feel it. You can feel something coming here. Barner with the puck up the right side. He takes it around. Stutter step stop. Hits Ownby on the overlap. Back to Toff. Toff's got it in the middle. Generally, that's where you want your far defenser clapping his stick and driving down to that back door. Been an easy tap in. Sioux City just a bunch of shots from outside here so far. The last 5 or 6 have been out.
We got a penalty
outside
coming
the
up.
Box. That's not a penalty yet.
No, they're going to get Anderson for interference, I think. No,
Yes, sir.
That's exactly what it is.
They got Anderson on the interference going to the box. 1:42 left, so he'll serve the rest of this period in the box. Well, that happens when the legs get tired. You just try to clutch and grab and get in front of someone so you don't have to skate so hard. We've all been there. They're bringing out power play 1 here. It looks like Kirschman and Sturch and Frost on the left, right side there. So
Sioux City Metro penalty number 2, Drake Anderson, 2 minutes for interference. That's Anderson for interference.
Foss with the puck, back to Sturch. Sturch dumps that one in. Over to Foss on the wall there, down into the corner. They're going to play this one. Little give and go out of the corner, and that was an easy setup there as nobody looked back door. A couple tic-tac plays on the right side, and they just let the backdoor defenseman slide all the way down for the tap in. That's exactly what I was just saying Sioux City did not do on the left end down here when Toff dropped the little puck back door. And that's how you score goals, ladies and gentlemen. Drop that weak side D back door. Easy tap in, and it's 3-1 here on the power play goal. Still plenty of hockey left here to go. Don't write Sioux City off. They've come back from tougher deficits than this against tougher teams. So 1 minute left in the third period or second period here. It's Lynch mob with it. Lynchy takes it up the right side. Lynch has got some wheels. Behind the net. Lynch does, oh, he had a guy in front. Caught a stick there and didn't quite make it all the way through. There's a dump in. And a catch and gather by DeVries there. He's going to save it for the whistle. 40 seconds left. Frost, Harrison, and Johnson out for the Warriors, and looks like Kane Man and not sure who the other one is playing over there. They got Burge playing forward. Burge swats at it, and he doesn't have enough gas to stop and swat at the puck, and that one just gets shot right back at his own net. He's been out there, I think, 14 of the 17 minutes of this period. I don't know how he does it. Face off by Sioux City. Waterloo controls. They throw it far side here. Nobody home. Colton Kane's going to pick this one up. He's got a head of steam. Kane swinging up the left side with a head of steam. Stops into the corner. Holds up on the overlap. Looking for the far guy. That's the far shot from Hesse. Barner with a shot on the rebound. Catches a stick in front. He throws it back into the slot there. And this clearing attempt is going to go the length of the ice here with 2 seconds left and 1. And they're saying he could have got to it. The only fan for Waterloo here not wearing a mask is yelling that it should have been an icing call.
I think if I was Coach Manel, I'd be asking for another second or two to be put on the clock. That thing did keep running. There was 2 point something on there. I know that's not a lot, but it might just be enough for a face-off.
It looks like they're gonna try and do something like that. I do believe they had to let it run out so they could reset it. I think they're gonna get it up there a little ways.
I want to say it was probably about 2.8 would be my guess, but usually the officials got to be the one to tell them that.
They went back to 1.4.
Oh, well, then they accidentally started it.
And this is not where you want your kid in this face-off right here. This is a broken stick waiting to happen. As they try that shot right off the face-off drop, that's usually where broken sticks happen pretty handily. So,
yep.
Fortunately, no broken sticks on either side there on that face-off. Zeros on the clock. We're going to have a Zamboni here. And we'll be back in 15. It's 3-1 Waterloo at the end of 2. We're back for third period action here with the Sioux City Metros trailing the Waterloo Warriors 3-1. Looking to jump back in this game right off the hop here. Got some fresh ice, some rested legs. So we'll see what they got here. Kane to take the draw. Third period action underway here. Waterloo takes over on the face-off there. Tries to throw it up the wing where Kane steals it to Anderson. Anderson has space. He loads it back to Hesse. Hesse going to try the left side here. Tries to skate through everybody and gets it poke checked away and leaves his teammate with a 2-on-1, and they shoot off the blocker. Again, just a desperation save there by DeVries. He's done a great job tonight keeping this one close. Backhand in tight there. Loose puck. Flying through the air goes Toff there as he reaches for that one, trying to poke it past the Waterloo goaltender. Unfortunately, it stays out of the net. 16:30 left in the third here. We're just getting underway. Shots are 27-18. Sioux City leads in that category. Looks like they're coming with Barnerman Lynch line over here, and Burge looks re-energized as he's shaking his shoulders and dancing to the music there. Hope that translates to some hockey. Barner with a tight turn here, throws one to the net. Nobody home, back door for the easy tap in. Burge overskates his shot. Whiffs on that one, so out they come. Anderson there to help take over. Stolen by Waterloo. And they've got a guy all alone here on the left wing side.
I think that ice is a little sticky yet, huh?
Yeah, I think that puck probably stuck on Burge there as he skated by. It looked like it caught a wet spot there.
Yeah, and it caught Anderson a little bit too off guard, I think.
Boy, that you can blow a groin out when you have that happen. If that puck stuck unexpectedly and you
Quick stop.
Oh man, you just twist your inside leg there and pop that muscle. Thrown towards the net as Barner just looking for a line change. He tags up with Omby. Omby coming on there. Down the right side here. He's going to come in and put some pressure on. It's Omby with it. He takes a whack at his guy and steals the puck. Throws it back to the point here with Burge. Gets a clapper. Burge shoots that 3 feet wide left of the net. And able to keep it alive is the Sioux City Metros down in the left corner there. Doing a good job battling for it, but they're just throwing pucks back and forth and not passing to each other, and so Waterloo's going to be able to steal one of those errant plays, and out they come.
Hit him again.
They give it back to Sioux City as they went for a line change, and Anderson had all kinds of space between him and Omby and just had to pass it up to him for the breakaway. That's the change play that I talked about. When the other team goes to the bench, you go to the far blue line and stand, and then your teammate should know to ring it around the boards to you. And Anderson had Omby over there on that change play all day long. Omby was like waiting for that play, and Anderson didn't give it to him. So a little confusion there on what was going on, and Jesse Manel will change lines up here. And some fresh bodies out there.
Still looks a little wet out there.
Just open the windows, it'll freeze. It's cold enough outside there. Puck played in there, caught by the Waterloo defense and dropped down. Played in deeper this time, and Colton Kane's going to be the first one in green to get there. He's able to shake things up a little bit. Burge goes by one guy, finds a little space in front with some traffic. Oh! Nifty little play there.
Good opportunities there for Sioux City, knocking on the doorstep. We need to get back in this game.
It's like Waterloo taking advantage of the last minute change there for the home team. Trying to get the guys they want out there. Barner just pestering his guy. He's able to steal the puck from him. Tries to throw it far side to Burge and doesn't get anything on it. So Waterloo's coming down here with possession. They've got it. They're going to take it from low to high. They decide to go back low on the transition. And Barner's going to chip that one off the glass to get it out. Comes out momentarily. Dumped in offsides, and the tag up results in Andre with the puck out here at neutral ice there. He's got a guy on his left side to help him out. He doesn't play with him. He tries the toe drag. It doesn't work, and it's out to neutral ice again. Simple plays, boys. Slide around the guy and shoot the puck, and Sioux City hasn't done much of that yet. We're working on it this period. Got a lot of traffic over there as Waterloo's able to get 2 guys on every Sioux City guy with the puck. They're doing a good job of skating, that's for sure. The Warriors dump that one in as they're going for a line change. They're going to send one guy in to force the forecheck this time. And he's able to steal it from Burge. Puts it back out front, and he takes a rough ride into the boards there as Colton Kane's not going to let up on that play. Toft with a beautiful little pivot move. He's able to skirt around one.
Got a penalty coming up. Waterloo.
He gets held by another guy, and that guy wants to go to the box right now. That player from Waterloo just is ready to stop playing. Frosty's going right to the box. That's number 21, Carter Frost, the 5'8", 145-pound forward from Cedar Falls. And he's going to sit. Sioux City getting a good look here at a power play. Let's see if they can make something happen here. They win the face-off, take it back to the D here. Burge has it, he's getting pressure. Burge drops that one back to Kane, Colton Kane, skating through traffic here. He's got room up the side here, just looking to set this one up, settle things down. He hits Burge on the overlap. Burge with a little drag around, gets it in front there. Chase Mann's in front, along with some white team players, and they're able to knock it back down the ice here. So 1:25 left on the power play for Sioux City. They're going to regroup behind their own net. Kane leaves it for Burge. Burge skates through and grabs this puck. Ethan Burge, a senior from Sioux City East, brings it up the right side and dumps it in. He's going to chase that one himself.
What a keep by Colton Kane there as that puck was coming rimmed around. Really tough. Really quick. Great hustle.
Yeah, Kane's been having surely a game of hustle tonight. He's been moving the wheels.
He's buzzing, as they say.
He is buzzing. You're bound to see the fruits of your labor if you're buzzing all night. So buzz skating is not drunk skating. Pass to the front, they can't get anything on it. And here's Kane with it again. He settles near wall, back to Burge. Burge does the fake shot, then the real shot, and that one's deflected up and over the netting. 42 seconds left in the power play for Sioux City. They play it down left side corner to Kane. Kane with the ripper. He misses the net. 6 feet in net to shoot at, and it went 6 feet wide. So a little calibration on the stick there, and Burge gets beat to the puck. There's still 25 seconds. You got half a minute of power play time, and 4 Sioux City guys it takes to come and get the puck from the 1 Waterloo guy there. Not a lot of urgency in this Sioux City team at all. Landon Toff with the puck. He's trying to create some. He gets the wheels moving there as he circles the zone here looking for Hesse. The pass is behind Hesse. Can't take the shot in stride, so he skates to the goal line and shoots. Waterloo's out of the box, and they've got a guy scooting in, but Sioux City still has possession here. Sioux City's defenseman Hesse down low with possession. Throws it along. Waterloo whiffs on the clearing play, loses their stick, and then a shot by Sioux City up and off the bar there. As Metcalf comes the other direction for Waterloo. Little give and go there as he throws it far side there, and an easy 5-hole goal there for Waterloo to stretch their lead to 4-1. Well, Waterloo took advantage of the Sioux City defense getting stuck deep in the zone and just ripped one around and got the open guy coming up the side here. And you got to give credit to their far winger. He just cut all the way hard to that back door waiting for that pass. Just a catch and release on that pass. So
Timeout, Sioux City.
Sioux City's going to take a timeout here and regroup. 10-12 left in the third. They're down by 3. They're playing some slap shot music here in their arena.
Warrior goal scored by number 21, Carter Frost, with the assist to number 27, JT Metcalf, and number 16, Christian Heiser. That's Frost from Metcalf and Heiser at 6:48 of the third period.
Well, let's see if Sioux City can river dance their way back into this one here. As we're going to have a center ice face-off, get things underway again. Metcalf crosses the line, shoots one low. Stick to side by Sioux City. A follow-up rebound shot. Covered up. We'll have a face-off to the right of DeVries. Oh boy, oh boy. Waterloo's having a field day now. They're taking pucks into the corner and finding the open guy. Cross-ice seam passes time after time. They're cycling down low. They take it to the defense here. Tap it down low. Lose the puck race again. Waterloo's winning these puck races now. Waterloo with the turn. They've got a 2-on-1 low in the zone here. And they decide to shoot. Thank goodness.
Big time stop there by Keegan DeVries. Trying to keep Sioux City in this contest. Need to see a little sense of urgency here. Down 3 goals with 9:16 left.
Yeah, Sioux City just looks a little bit deflated here. There is no wind in their sails at this moment. You see what's happened is they're trying to do things individually instead of as a team. It's kind of hurt them there. Anderson is going to take this one coast to coast. He did it before and he found a passing lane. And that time he skated up and just gave it a rip. Anderson's kind of got some sneaky speed when he dials it up there. Face off, controlled by Sioux City. Oh, looking for the backhand shot. Barner had it fly off his stick, so Chase Mann comes into battle for it. He takes an elbow to the throat. Barner's going to come in and help him out there. Poked it back to Anderson. He goes D to D to George Johnson, it looked like. He hits Andre. Andre skates around one. He's having trouble finding his teammate. His head's down on that one, so gets this one up in the corner there where they can get the race on it. Andre's going to win that race and pokes it ahead. A good play by him as he sidesteps a hit. Back to the defense. George Johnson swings one towards the net, sticked aside by the defense. Waterloo's able to just clog that center up there and poke pucks out of the zone. Sioux City's got 4 guys back here. Just none of them look like they have any gas in the tank there. Pass ahead to Kane. Kane's got a little something moving there as he speeds up there, finds room up the wall, trying to keep it in there. He passes it right over to Waterloo, and Waterloo comes up here in a 2-on-3 there. They're able to cycle this one down low. They get a double pass and then high to Sturch. That one goes wide of the net, shot by Sturch. Picked up by Waterloo down low. And in a puck race over here to the corner. Landon Toft wins that one, gives it to Anderson. Anderson's got the puck. He's taking some stick checks coming up the ice. But he puck protects well and dumps that one deep into the corner, looking for his forwards to go to work there. They rim it all the way around. Hesse keeps it alive on the right wall. Waterloo misses the clearing pass, and Anderson picks it up and shovels it right back in. Little alley-oop play there by Waterloo. Nothing comes of that. Sioux City's going to dump this one in deep. Hits the referee. He is not feeling good about that one. It looked like it hit him in the elbow, right in the funny bone. He's not going to be able to raise that arm for a couple minutes here. Still laboring on the sidewall there. Picking it up on the turn is Omby. Omby's got dangles. He goes through one, can't get the defense split there. Punch the length of the ice here as Waterloo pushes it all the way back down. That's Ethan Burge with the puck. Ethan Burge throws one up to Waterloo and they dump it right back in. It's what you call the thank you very much play. Ethan Burge steals the clearing pass here. He's dipsy doodles across the right side, throws it in the center there. Lynch was just a little too far in there. Barner cleans up the mess here. Skates around one guy, stick handles around two, takes it deep to the right side, gets it poke checked by Sturch. And Sturch is able to clear that one up the wall there. Gets it to Metcalf, who plays it along the right side there to Cooper Johnson. Johnson just going to ring that one around the end wall there. And that gets out of the zone, so that's an offsides for Waterloo. They're going to have to tag up as Burge regroups with the puck behind his own net. Ethan Burge behind DeVries. Burge with the puck, leaves it for Hesse. Hesse with the stutter step, he's got pressure. He's going to just keep skating around his guy and skates it all the way into the zone. And just gives it away to Waterloo, and they're going to shoot this one all the way down the ice. That one's probably going to go for an icing. So 5 minutes left in this game. 4-1 Waterloo at this point. Sioux City doing everything they can to find their legs and get back into this. Toft, Andre, and Ownby out there. See if we can get some magic going. We win the face-off. That is a terrific start there, and a shot by Anderson in front. The rebound by Sioux City goes in front just wide off the goaltender's stick, and shot from the other point, blocked the side in front. Rebound, knuckle puck goes over the net there from Toft. And Anderson's going to come back with this one. He tries to take it to the middle and gets it swatted away, so they're going to have to fight on the wall there. Andre picks up the loose puck here on the right side, skates up through center, crosses the blue, shoots. Shoulder saved by the goaltender. Loose puck in front. Oh, Burge had the clear shot, and he decided to pull up. And they dump it in deep again. Chase Mann with the play. Haven't called Chase Mann's name much. Hasn't been a factor yet in this game. Tries to go around one, can't get around one. Gets it knocked away. Waterloo's going to skate up through the zone and backhand this one. Try and play it up the wall where everybody's boxed out. Waterloo throws it far side to clear it. Finish their line change here. Drake Anderson with the puck. Gives it on ahead where Colton Kane picks it up. He takes a hit along the boards. Tries to find the puck there. He's doing everything he can to get that puck to the net. Sioux City starting to throw the bodies around here, see if they can increase the outcome of this game in their favor by a little more physical play. Maybe they're just trying to set the tone for tomorrow, letting them know it's going to be a totally different game. Chase Mann picks up this one with 3:12 left on the clock here as he comes skating up the zone. Gets it poked away, and Hesse will have to try his luck at it. Hesse with the backhander to Barner. Barner taps it along to Kane on the overlap. Kane cuts through center. He's got space. He goes by one. Takes it far side. Passes back across the crease. Nobody home, and then Ownby on the turnaround just behind the net. Comes Landon Sturch up the side here. The defenseman from Waterloo brings it in the zone, throws it cross ice. We're going to have a delayed penalty here. Kane's going to throw another guy to the ice. Kane's going to the box. He must have knew he had the initial call there, so he wanted to get a little love tap in. He just got tossed out of the game. So Colton Kane will exit the game. I don't know if that affects his playing status for tomorrow, but he just got the boot, so he's going to come across here and head to the locker room early. 2:44 left in the third here. I think Sioux City's going to have to come up with a man for the box, unless that was all. Yep. They're going to send Woodbury over there to serve the time. Sioux City's going to play a man down. It's an unfortunate set of circumstances here.
Sioux City penalty, 225, Colton Kane, 2 minutes for a slash and a 10-minute misconduct.
Here goes Brendan Lynch off to the races here. Waterloo plays across ice, cut off in the middle there. They had a guy speeding down the side and they failed to hit him, and it made him regroup there. So Waterloo with this play, they got 2 minutes, 10 seconds left, and they're on a power play here. Caught by DeVries, and a good save as he holds on and keeps that one tight in the glove. 4 new penalty killers coming out for Sioux City. City with some good pressure on this penalty kill, and then they just collapse out of the pressure. Go back into the box and let Waterloo have some space. It's not their usual MO, so they're off the mark just a little bit here. Usually they're going to pressure and steal that puck on the penalty kill, and it's a tough one. We got Chase Mann here skating down the ice on the right side. He's going to gain control of this puck deep in the zone, causing havoc down there. Chase Mann keeping dreams alive down in the corner there. Forcing Waterloo to go all 200 feet with pressure. As they cut back to the middle, they cut far side here. Cooper Johnson stick handling. Chopping lettuce down the wall. Goes below the goal line. Barner pins his guy off, looking for help from Ownby. They can't quite get possession, so Anderson will take over. He's going to chip one up. There's a minute left in the period. And Anderson will rim that one around the boards and get it all the way down the length of the ice. As Sioux City's got 3 and 2 seconds left in the penalty here, and that was Woodbury serving the time for Colton Kane. So Woodbury will scoot across the ice here, looking to get a body on. Lynch will change with him, and they'll have 35 seconds left in the game. George Johnson plays one across. Trying to find Toff. They don't connect, and this one comes back to Hesse. Hesse's got a good head of steam here coming up the middle. The defenseman falls down, but gets a stick on the puck at the last second. Toft is down battling hard in the corner. Played cross ice here, waiting for the onside tag up. Just 1 second left, and that's going to do it for the game. Final score 4 for Waterloo Warriors. Sioux City 1. And that'll do it from Waterloo, Iowa here. We'll be back for a JV and a varsity game tomorrow on Sunday. See if the boys can get a good bite to eat and a good sleep tonight and get after it tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.